Welcome back to the channel Internet Gangsters, where we're picking back up with everybody's favourite little bug man, Elvis. If you're new to the channel, there should be a link to the first episode in the description, and I advise that you watch that, friend, lest you'll be very confused, stupid and ugly. Anyway, we're back with our big old boy. As you can see, we got the hell beaten out of us in the last episode. Let's have a little status update. So, strength 30, toughness 33. We love that. Pole arms 11, pretty good. Melee attack and defense, I'm not happy with this. I want this to be higher, so we're probably going to do a fair amount of that this episode, but we need to work out a new way to do it because there's too many Hivers that come to our defense in the village, and we don't really get to get into like a good fight because the opponent is just dead in 10 seconds, and we get to hit them like once. So screw that, we need to find something a bit better. Stealth and assassination, up the wazoo, baby. Forget about it. He's a sneaky little bug man, and he'll bonk you real hard, knock you out, and take your clothes. But before he does any of that, we need to heal up. And that takes a really long time. So thankfully, we can use a bed in the Hive village, which rules. I mean, it's not, it's just a bed on the floor. It's like a camping bed. It's not one of the beds that really boosts your recovery too quickly, but it's better than nothing. It costs 200 credits, which we've been getting from knocking people out, because the Hive won't trade with us because we've been exiled, but they will take our money. They'll let us sleep here. So, me and the boys? Oh, Jesus. This is a bit sinister. Guys, me and the boys are just gonna have a nice little night here. Elvis and all of his friends who are judging him. Jesus. So, I did import the save because some things were screwing up. I'm not sure if this has something to do. Oh god, look at the army. Anyway, they're gone. Elvis might be able to get some sleep, and I'll see you when we're back at 100%.
Hey buddy, can't help but notice you're swinging that hammer a whole pile, but you're not actually hitting anything. Very impressive that it's still making a banging noise. Maybe you're making that with your mouth, I don't know. In any case, if you could stop, because I paid 200 cats to sleep here, and I'm getting seriously in a... Oh, now you're teleporting. I don't know what's up with these guys, man.
So the big man is back, he's all healed up, lulled to sleep by the sweet, relaxing banging of hammers. See if I get this guy outside in the car park? He's screwed. Although, I guess we don't have a car park because we don't have cars. Whatever, I'm leaving. I see this guy just shouting at me. I'm going. You'll let me sleep there all night? And then as soon as I get out of bed, he just starts screaming at me to leave. You took my money, sir. Anyway, we're gonna head up north. The reason that we're heading north is because we're certainly not heading east into the Fog Islands. And there's a pile of big things around here, so I can't outrun them. But I'm pretty sure I can outrun anything to the north. It's just gonna be Carnivals. I think there's a couple of communities sort of spread around here, so we're gonna go check that out. I'll let you see if anything cool happens on the way. So we haven't went very far. Oh, we're in a camp actually, I hadn't noticed that, but we saw these nomads, and I thought, seeing as we're out in definite cannibal territory, it might make some sense to follow these guys around. They're bound to get into a fight sooner or later, and when they do, we should be able to get in on that. So I'm just gonna follow these guys for a little while. So we haven't got into any interesting encounters yet, but we did find this village, so I'm just gonna go check that out. Oh, look at this, as soon as I leave the goddamn safety of the group. Okay, well, there's the village. So who are you guys? That looks to be starving bandits fighting cannibals. Okay, so I can fight either of those teams, but I don't think I want to get involved whenever the numbers are quite that high. So we're just gonna run on through. We're gonna see what's around here, baby. What's going on at this little place? Who are you? You are Infia, a dead cat. What have you got? That looks kind of poppin', actually. That looks kind of like a cool weapon. In any case, let's sneak. Uh-oh, okay, we got followed. That's cool. We want combat, especially one-on-one. So we're taking some big hits here. Jeez, Elvis, you should be stomping this guy into the goddamn ground. Why did you just take so many hits? In any case, whatever. We want that melee attack experience, and this is how we get it, by melee attacking. I was trying to do a bit of a thievery here, good sir, although with the amount of dudes around, it doesn't look like it's going to be possible to do a bit of thievery. But we're going to go in anyway. We're going to see what we can't see. What's upstairs? You got a nice little setup here, boys. What's on the top? Oh, you can just go out to the roof. This would be kind of cool if you had a crossbow, actually, although I'm not sure if it gets, like, screwed up when you try to do that. So do these guys, are you, they're not with the nomads because they're not moving. Do you just live here? Beloved goat. I love you, beloved goat. And a settler's pup. Okay, so I'm guessing that they're just kind of like security, right? So we're gonna go in here. What's going on in here? All right, we can be seen plain as day. Got anything nice? We can look through these and we're not technically doing anything illegal. We're not stealing anything. We're just looking, okay? What's on up? So I'm guessing this is just gonna be, yeah, it's just a clone of the other building. So was there 3? Which one did we not go into? Well, whichever one doesn't have the, oh, this guy's got a backpack. Oh, I want that real bad. It would be worth risking this. Even if I'm, like, banned from this community, it's worth risking it for the backpack. Oh, God. Okay, so we have definitely been seen. Anything else? No, it's just the backpack. Okay, so I think we just need to throw caution to the wind and run. We're just going to run back out onto the plains. We're definitely going to get chased. Come on, Elvis. Come on, Elvis. Pew, at the speed of light. Oh, nobody even... It doesn't even say we're committing a crime. God, everybody must have just hated that guy. So what if we just go back in here and stand in front of him with his backpack? Oh, that's a different person. What have you got? You look like you're... Oh. Okay, we're on one, boys. We're doing some light thieving today. We're doing some bonking, and then we're taking their stuff. Okay, what have you got? 645, so it's a hold saber. I mean, we could take it and sell it anyway. It seems pretty good. We'll definitely take your fish. Hell yeah, we'll take your money. What are your armored rags like? So 10, 22, 90 versus 3, 4, 70. Ooh, but we get like quite a reduction to some of our stats. So we'll take it anyway. We'll sort of figure out in our downtime whether or not that's a good investment. Okay, have we got away with this again? We just have, bro. We just have. Anything else? Oh, I'll take your meat. Okay. We got caught stealing. Does that mean people... Uh-oh. Okay, once again. We need to get out of here. But Elvis is so quick that it's just fine for us to do that. Okay, Elvis, you do need to go, though. What are you doing, he says, as Elvis is God. Elvis, please, stop just, like, not thinking about it. Yeah. Off we go, off we go, off we go. Off into the goddamn distance. We're not committing a crime anymore, so we can come back and just fight straight away. It's funny how that works. So who's fighting here? We got Stick, the Holy Nation Outlaw, fighting Oppo, the Starving Bandit. Nice. I could probably bonk some of these dudes and fight some of the others, or we could see if we can get involved in a fight here. That seems like a better idea, right? We'll get in and we'll hopefully... Oh, our backpack's probably giving us a reduction to our combat skill. Yeah, -5. So that's not good, but we can just have it in our inventory unequipped, and then we won't have to put up with that. That fogman just melted into goo. I'm not sure what happened to him. Okay, this is fine. We can kind of get in... We're getting a lot more hits in here than we ever would in the Hive village. So, I wonder... Could we just hang around here, look for bandits, draw the bandits back here? Because look at all these animals and stuff, bro. We're never going to be in any real danger whenever... Okay, they lock up at night. That could be a good opportunity to practice my lockpicking, though. Okay, I don't have any lockpicking. We'll see how that goes. We'll see what happens when the sun goes down, which I think is sooner rather than later. Yeah, it should be in the next half hour or so. And we have discovered another nomad village. Nice. This is kind of cool. I mean, I could see Elvis wanting to hang out here, you know, his first real test of freedom. Taste of freedom, I should say. Okay, I can see some cannibals. So, let's go see if we can't get some sort of a ruckus going, you know? Why can't I click here? Okay, it's just being a bit funny. These guys do look fast, but I don't think they're faster than me. Also, we don't just want, like, one of them. We want all of them. Hello, Mr. Cannibals. Hello. I'm a tasty boy. I probably taste really good. Actually, I don't know how a bugman would taste, to be honest. Probably not that good. Okay. We got so many dudes here, but nobody seems to be in any way bothered about us. Who have you got? It's Racket. He's got Racket. You got racketed, son. So, are you nomads gonna fight those dudes? No, the cannibals just seem to be doing their own goddamn thing. So I guess we'll run up on these guys instead. I don't think they're going to... Well, I mean, they would follow me back, actually. But we're just going to do this. We're going to bonk as many of them as we can. Try and get into combat with, like, 2 of them. I don't think we want to screw with the leader. I mean, normally we do, but in this case, I don't think we do. So we're going to stop sneaking. We want those dudes to see us, actually. Hello? You goddamn wuss? Are you too scared to fight me? Okay, there. We've got 3 on us. I'm kind of okay with that. We're going to make our way back to the Gatherer village, and we're going to try and keep these dudes on us. See that? They lose interest so quickly. Alright, we'll fight 2. He's already injured, so that's good. He's not going to be able to catch up too well. Yeah, his leg's quite hurt. So, Elvis, you need to... Elvis is just getting hit every goddamn time. But you know what? It is what it is. Okay. This is more like it. We're at 9 and 9. We're looking to get up a considerable amount. But it all starts to snowball once Elvis becomes, like, a lot more resilient, you know? Okay. We might need to get... Goddamn, did we just cleave that guy down in 1? It looked like we did. Obviously, you would have already had to have been injured for that to work. But hell yeah. So, we don't want to push our luck too much with this. As soon as our legs get screwed, we can't get away, they beat us, and we are at the mercy of these hungry bandits. But hell yeah, Elvis! Okay, I take it back. You're doing a lot better than I thought you were. I just panicked. Okay, so our arms are broken now. You can see he's not using his pole anymore. I guess we don't have a backup. That's kind of stupid. In any case, let's get out of here, Elvis. Oh, no. They're taking my food, but I can just, like, unconsciously dump it out of my inventory. Don't ask. I guess with the last brain cell we had clinging, we managed to dump our stuff in the ground. So I don't think he'll actually take it. Yeah, you goddamn idiot, you goddamn stupid morons. So we're going to sneak. We're going to get back up. We're going to take all of this stuff back, you goddamn idiots. And we're going to drag ourselves back over to our new friends. So, I mean, that went okay, right? We got a good amount of melee attack experience in. Our polearms has went up. We didn't get a toughness ping, but we're going to go back. We're going to hang out here. I guess the issue is that we don't have a bed here. So healing's going to take a really long time. But I'm okay with that. I can just kind of let the game play on while Elvis pulls up a pew somewhere. You look odd. What did you just say to me? Maxerk? I'll take you out real deep into the wilderness. I'll give you to the cannibals, Maxerk. You'd want to be careful around me. What weapon do you have? I think this is the same one that we saw earlier, right? Flidomp. Or no, it couldn't be because we took it. Okay, hell yeah. This is worth 1,456. I don't know if we instantly want to change to that, though. I think we want to keep that, because, let me tell you, nerd, this weapon we're currently using gives us +6 attack bonus. Our attack bonus is, our attack is really low, 10 is really low, but 16 is better. So I want to fight on with that for a while, until we get our melee attack up pretty high, because if you look here, this gives us a -4, and what we're using at the minute gives us +6. So we'll be like 10 attack levels down if we switch to that right now. So I just want to kind of pad that below a bit. You know what I'm saying? I want to get these a bit higher first. Hell yeah. So I'm going to just chill out for a while. I'm going to let our boy heal up. If there's any more fights we can get into, well, you know we'll do that. I wonder... I did see beds in here, but we're not going to be allowed to use them. Well, we can try. We can try. No. Can you sit on this thing? Does that actually help with your healing? I think that it might. I mean, it kind of makes sense that it would. In any case, yeah, we're going to leave big old Elvis here until he heals up a bit. If we see anything outside, we're going to run outside and get involved. If not, it might be a long wait. Let me tell you, boys, the healing is slow around here. So I'm not sure how viable this is. I mean, the most important thing is that we can heal quickly. We can definitely do that at the Hive place. So I'm going to hang around here for a little while, try and get into some more trouble. And if it's not really worth it, then we'll maybe go back to the drawing board, baby. Didn't take very long to find a frankly terrifying amount of scrawny cannibals. They're right outside the village, so you know what we do. Okay, well, there seems to be some sort of a scrap going on here. Hungry bandits. This seems to be like a perpetual combat going on here. Okay, we got some dudes following us. I'm okay with that. Alright, just one. I guess we'll take this guy one-on-one. I'm really hoping to get some big group fights going on so that we can just kind of get in the middle of it, but I'll take any opportunity like that we get. Okay, Elvis. Calm down, buddy. This is... Oh, he's just run straight into the middle of them. Okay, you need to get out. He took a couple hits there, but nothing too bad. I'm back to the village, and you need to get all of these guys... Can you run a little slower? Okay, now speed up a little. Okay, now run a little slower. I hear some crazy dog noises or something. Alright, this looks a bit better, right? This looks a bit more promising. I'm not sure how much I want to try and get in on this, though, because those animals probably aren't going to win. Let's just let this play out first. We're getting a little bit closer back. These dudes should come out and defend us. Hopefully. I'm not actually sure. We'll soon see. I mean, at least if the cannibals start attacking them. Hello, greetings. How are you? Take a squat, rest up, guest. Yeah, you don't need to tell me. I've been bumming around here for like days, bro. Okay. Lug is coming. Big Luggo. We're gonna go take Lug out. We're gonna hit him right round the lugs. Look at these creepy guys just standing. It's a bit weird how they do that. We're gonna let this go. I don't think that we can beat this amount of cannibals, but we can certainly give it a go. 3-on-1. Oh, he's got the funny little can. He's got the funny little can head. I definitely want to win this fight so I can put his helmet on. I bet it's not even a good helmet, but it would be really funny for Elvis to have a can on his head. At least temporarily. We can all get together, have a jovial ha 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 ha. Oh, God. Oh, I thought that he had like a... Whoa, that guy's thick. I think like the shininess from the rain is really accentuating it. Anyway, we're getting a bit off track here. I can't remember what I was going to say. I got so distracted by that guy's big goddamn badonk. Okay, we're down. That's really, really, really goddamn bad. But we might actually just be fine. We might be able to sneak. Yeah, we're playing dead. We're healing ourselves up. And we're going to sneak in here. And we're not really sneaking effectively because everybody can see us. But we're going to keep on sneaking on up, buddy. How are we getting on? You guys seem to be doing okay down there. Yeah, let's get involved. Screw it. Let's start a fight. I guess we already did. I wonder how the rest of those dudes did. I mean, the cannibals do go down like goddamn nothing, bro. They're weak as all hell, but they just come in massive numbers or whatever. Okay, he's still got somebody that he wants to fight. Okay, it's all these cannibals just chilling down here. Okay, one-on-one, yes! Movie bad guy style, perfect. This is a little bit dangerous, okay. Okay, not good. I was gonna say a little bit dangerous because if we get knocked out, they might take us, but this guy's just, he's just kind of thinking about it. He's like, weighing up the pros and cons of taking Elvis back to the Hive, or not the Hive, the goddamn cannibal pole. It's like their version of a Hive. And while he's deep in those thoughts, what is going on? Why are so many of the cannibals just standing around like pieced out? Just completely zoned out, bro. I don't know. We'll say that they're just not the smartest dudes in the world. In any case, we got the hell beaten out of us again, and we're not even getting great toughness tick-ups for it. So, I'm gonna go chill upstairs for a little while. I'm going to sit down right here. I'm gonna get myself back up to like a reasonable number. I'm not waiting until it heals. And I think we're just gonna have to run back to the Hive Village, call it defeat. We can come back here though. I want to check this place out when we're at full health. We're gonna come sneaky mode. Hopefully gonna fill up our backpack. Hell yeah. So I got kicked out, they came back and they were like, who the hell is this guy? Even though I've been standing here for days, I guess they finally noticed me. Just wanted to draw attention to how much goddamn blood this guy has leaked. He's obviously dearly departed, not with us anymore, but hell yeah, buddy, you had so much red goo inside you. So with that, we go back to the goddamn Hive in defeat. Not really in defeat though, because we got this backpack and we stole some goddamn bitchin' sword. Look at that. 0.9 cutting damage, 0.21 blunt damage, 0.9 blood loss. The attack bonus is a bit annoying, but whatever, we'll offset that and then we'll switch to the hold saber. Oh, we're swimming. Nice, we're gonna swim on home. So I'll see you when we get there, big boy. Let me tell you, big boy, I will be in no rush to do this swim again. It has taken so goddamn long. The sun is now coming up, but you can see we've got like nearly 30 swimming levels for all the goddamn good that's ever gonna do. Anyway, when we eventually get here, we're gonna go pass out in our usual bed. We've got enough money to get it a couple more times, but we will need to knock some more people out on the road and get their money. And then we're gonna go back to training toughness, because I think that's where we're really being let down. We're gonna do it the same way we did before, where we knock somebody out, take their weapon off them so they can't hit us that hard, fight them until they knock us out, and just keep getting back up to exploit that toughness grind. I mean, to make Elvis stronger and more stoic. We're not exploiting any game mechanics whatsoever. So it just occurred to me, silly boy that I am, that if my intentions are to go out and get beat up, then I probably don't need to sleep. I had that realization a bit late, but whatever, we'll try and get some good fights in first before we go to getting beat up relentlessly. So yeah, gonna run up and down the road. This looks pretty promising already. We just want to find... Okay, here we go, straight off the bat. This is who we want. This starving bandit, I think he's the leader. I guess it doesn't say leader anymore because I got the mod to give everybody a name. But he is the leader, you can tell, because he's got the biggest goddamn pole. What on? Yeah, we got him. So how hurt is he? Okay, God, no. I don't think we actually knocked him out. I think he's just gonna go into a really long coma. So unfortunately not. We need somebody... Okay, we'll take Jin. We'll thunk him. We'll thunk about it. We'll pick him up. Hell yeah. And you know what we do? We go to the crime rock. I love this crime rock. Maybe someday... we'll build a shack in the crime rock, the rock of crime. But yeah, we're gonna dump this guy down, and then we're gonna beat him up a whole pile. It's gonna be great. So back on round, God, I get nostalgia coming back to the crime rock. It's Elvis's favorite place to be, you know? He likes to come here, think about life, get the hell beaten out of him, whatever. So we're gonna take this guy's club, we're gonna take his cats, meow, and we're just gonna chill out for a little while. Let's see how he does. So he's unconscious. He's not too badly unconscious. I might even be a crazy son of a gun and first aid this little guy up because we're going to want him in halfway decent shape. So I think we want to fight him originally, okay? We want to get him down a little bit. We just want to get as much polearm experience as we can. I would like to, like, screw this guy's legs up, but I don't think that's going to work too easily. Okay, so from this point on, he's not going to go into a coma. I don't think he should be knocked out. What's his knockout point? Minus 14. Yeah, so he shouldn't go into a coma. He should be back up fairly quickly. We're going to move over here. We're going to drop our polearm, because if he has it on him, he uses it to defend himself. And these guys just keep punching the polearm over and over again until they slice their own hands up. They're not very intelligent, these starving bandits. I guess that's why they're so goddamn hungry. You just put carrots in the ground and grow more carrots, you goddamn idiot. Okay, here we go. So block and hold. And begin the wailing on. So I figured it's best if you can kind of like move around closely to him, because otherwise you'll keep dodging. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna keep letting this little guy punch the hell out of me. You can see because it's so low that even if he does knock us out, he's not gonna knock us out enough to go into a coma because our KO point is pretty high. This all just sounds like absolute nonsense, but I'm assuming anybody that's watched this much plays Kenshi and knows what I'm talking about. Okay, we should be... Okay, God no, this is gonna take forever. Oh, well, he's getting better at martial arts now. You can see that guy's actually leveling up off me because he's hitting for 4 now. So don't say we never did anything for anyone. Okay, we're down, we're up. We're down, we're up. We've already got up 7 levels of toughness, okay? But think about it, I mean, oh, no, don't take my food, though. Oh, he took my bread, you little son of a gun, he took my bread. So we actually have to fight him now. We actually have to go ham on this goddamn idiot. So we're gonna go get our polearm, because we ain't stupid, baby. We're gonna take our polearm back, if I could click on it, which I can't, because I'm stupid. And we're just gonna knock him out. We're gonna take our goddamn loaf back. He's already eaten it. He's eaten our goddamn loaf already. God damn it, you son of a gun. Anyway, I guess we just have to take that L. Sometimes it's like that. So I'm gonna continue doing this. I guess you don't really need to see that. I'm just gonna pump the toughness up as high as I can tolerate it. Hell yeah, it's time to grind, Elvis. So we got another friend to join the party. As you can see, he's just kind of crawling around. He actually played dead for like a goddamn age. Until this other guy came along, and then he stopped playing dead and started trying to fight me, just crawling around, like, sucking on my ankles, or whatever the hell. So we're just going and going and going until we don't get up anymore. We don't have anything for them to take, because we've tactically deposited our chew sticks, as you can see. Okay, we seem to be out a little longer. No, we're straight back up, baby. Straight back at it. Hell yeah, Elvis, you can take so many goddamn kicks to the face, kicks to the leg, kicks to the torso, kicks to the goddamn heart. But you know what? We don't let it get to us. I don't even know how high this is going to be. I'm going to guess 50. 49. I mean, that's pretty goddamn close. That's pretty goddamn close. I don't know where our other friend went, but yeah. Somebody really needs to talk to these guys about customer service because you gladly took my money, sir, and now you're just screaming at me. Also, shout out to the weird screen distortion that's happening here. Pretty cool. I like it. I'd like to think it's because Elvis got hit so many times in the head that he is now hallucinating. Anyway, time to sleep for a week and then get back at it. So we're doing a new method where we're not just running around so they can hit us, because this seems to be getting our dodge up pretty decently. I'm not sure how useful dodge is, but I mean, it sounds like it would be useful. So yeah, I'm gonna let it play out like this, although it looks like he's finally pinned me, which is good too, because we need that toughness. So this is what I'll be doing for a really long time. I'm gonna show you less and less now, because you've seen all facets of it, but yeah, this is pretty much how it's gonna go until Elvis is big enough to go back up here and start screwing with those cannibals, baby. So it's been a minute since we've seen somebody to keep repeating the process with, so I'm gonna get back on this grind while we wait for a group to come past. They always do eventually. So I'll be able to fill up this scavenger's basket with iron now, which means we'll be able to load ourselves up more than we were previously, which means we get more XP, more strength XP. So hell yeah, we'll do that at some point. I'm not too worried about filling this up and carrying it up and down the road right now, but we have some time to pass while we wait to see some groups, so this is what we'll be doing. Hell yeah. So literally right after I recorded that last clip to say I was just gonna mine iron for a while, these little goofy goobers walked past. I'd been looking for like 5 or 6 real life minutes before I recorded that bit to say I was just gonna mine iron instead, and the game must have heard me. I swear to God it does every time. Anyway, we're going for this dude, because he is the strongest of the hungry bandits. Why does the hungry bandit leader not simply eat the other hungry bandits? Okay, they're telling me to listen up and stuff. I'm not gonna do that, bro. I'm just gonna run away, and if you follow me, you're gonna regret that. Okay, I'm not sure if they're following me or just kind of walking in parallel to me. Okay, well, they're talking mad smack, but I'm gone, baby, and I don't think that they're... Okay, it seems like they're in some sort of other fight. So, right back to the goddamn crime hole to do some beating. This was the last guy. He bled a lot. We kicked his leg off, actually, so that was like a first for Elvis. We kicked a dude so many times that his leg came off. Okay, we need to take his sword, take his money. Well, now we wait. He'll get back up, and you know what we do? We just take beatings. I guess we'll fight back a little bit, actually, okay? We'll watch this one. We're gonna martial arts this guy. Because we're actually pretty good. Okay, let's attack unprovoked. So we just want to screw him up a bit, right? We don't want to knock him out or anything, but we do want to screw him up a bit so that if we have to fight him, whenever we get back up, like if it's looking a bit hairy, he'll already be a bit injured. It's not gonna be too bad. Hell yeah, look at this. 27, he's delivering those goddamn chops to the leg. You need to check these kicks, buddy. We're gonna break your goddamn leg in half. Okay, nice. So this isn't really the point, you know? Okay, right, his left leg's pretty screwed. I'm happy with that. He's going to be a lot slower trying to get away. And now we just go back on block mode, and we dodge, and sometimes he hits us, and oh, what a fun time we have, friends. It's pretty slow ticking up on the dodge, but whatever, man. You know, it doesn't cost me anything to do this, except I guess our food is ticking down a little. I've started putting the food in the backpack, because for some reason, these smooth brains, they don't check the backpack when I get knocked out. They just look in my pockets and they don't find any bread stuffed in there, and they don't bother looking at the big suspicious looking basket, which could fit a lot of bread into it. I mean, it could be a literal bread basket for all you know. It's not, but it could be. Anyway, this is how it goes. Eventually he'll start knocking us out, we'll start getting back up, getting our toughness up. It's a beautiful thing, friends, and I'm glad that you could be here for it. Alright, so I bet it's not gonna do it now that I'm recording, but we finally got so strong that this guy is knocking himself out by hitting us. That's how goddamn tough we are. So, yep, there we go. You see that? He swung, and he goddamn hit Elvis, and he just collapsed. Look at this! The man can't even hit us without passing out. So that's kind of funny. We're trying to take his stuff. There we go. There we go. One more. He just hits us, he falls over, he's goddamn busted. I don't even know why that's happening. I don't know if it's actually that our toughness is so high, or if it's just like something funny. You see that, man? So, yeah, back to the drawing board. I guess we need to go and find some fresh meat, because this guy just keeps kicking us and collapsing. Or maybe we need to, like, give him a pole. Would that be crazy, though? I don't think so. I don't think so. We're gonna give him a pole. This might not be a great idea, but we're gonna see what happens anyway, okay? Give him a pole, take his shoes. Classic way to instigate a fight. Alright, just beat me up, bro. Alright. I don't feel good about this. I think we can take one or two of those to the chest, maybe. Alright, this is actually really, really bad. This is dumb. So we're gonna have to try and fight him with his own chopper. Stop blocking. Hell yeah, look at this. You're not even versed in the way of the chopper, Elvis. You're just so goddamn good at everything you do. That was some bad zoom-ins. Anyway, time to go find some fresh meat. It's a very special day for Elvis. He's finally came to go to sleep, and there's nobody hammering. So he's gonna sleep like a big old baby for the first time, I guess, since we've started, because every time we've slept in here, somebody's been, don't do it! Oh. Alright, we're up, we're mostly healed. I mean, our chest isn't great, and I saw these sneaky little cannibals taking these sneaky little starving bandits, and I thought I might have something to say about that, but we're gonna try it out with our new Hold Saber, which uses Saber class. We don't have any skills in that, and it puts our melee attack down. But I think we might do okay here. This shouldn't be the hardest fight. Our toughness is way up, so I'm thinking we should do okay here. We'll see. Okay, we're not hitting too hard with that, but that's because we don't have any skills. So once we get that to whatever the equivalent of our polearm, it should be hitting for a lot more damage. At the minute, it's sitting about the same as what the polearm does. Alright, come on, big boy. He doesn't seem to be too great at defending, but he'll get there, you know? These things go up. We haven't had that much opportunity to just fight. He needs to get this guy behind him. I guess 2-on-1's always going to be pretty bad for getting teamed up on like that, right? Like, one will get behind you, one will get in front. Hell yeah, look at him just going to ham. Chop, chop, chopping. I think he's went into a killing rage now, because we did actually want to keep some of them alive. So what did we get there? 4 levels, whatever, it's a start. So I don't really need to train that up too badly yet. But yeah, I just wanted to get a head start on it. So let's go find somebody to bully. How does this guy look? This guy actually looks like he might be okay, so we're gonna... Well, we'll check everyone, though. We don't want the cannibals, because they can take us, goddammit. I think this guy's the best, actually. So his left leg is screwed, but that's fine. His chest isn't too bad. So we're gonna take him, and you know what we do. His name is Bone. We're gonna take him to the Bone Zone. The graveyard, not anything else. Alright, we've been doing this for a goddamn age, and we finally ran out of medkit. I don't have any backup ones, and because I imported the goddamn save, I don't have any of the ones that we'd built up in stockpile. So I'm gonna have to hope that we can get in and steal one. I don't know what's gonna happen, because we're not gonna be able to run away, so I'm hoping that we can just stealth in. Even our stealth will be affected by how badly injured we are. You can see, oh god, minus 93%, so... This is pretty bad because we need bandaging. We're losing a lot of health right now. I mean, it's not terrible, but it will be terrible if it goes untreated. So what's going on in here, boys? Medical supplies. That's not actually what we need. Okay, standard first aid kit. That is. Okay, it seems that we can't be seen right now. Oh, okay, you just gotta stay over 3 seconds, buddy. I think we got away with that. We did. Oh my god. Hallelujah. Elvis lives another day. So... Dear friends, we're going to do the wrap-up now, and while we do that, we're going to see something really incredible. Are you ready for this? Boom! Oh, hell yeah. Look at that toughness. So it got really hard to raise because it seems that even when people aren't that injured, if they're fighting me with martial arts, there seems to just be a random chance that they'll get knocked down now. I guess Elvis is made out of goddamn steel. So we love that. We respect that. But yeah, hell yeah. We need to... Ooh, I was going to say we need to build our money reserves back up because we've had to rent a bed quite a few times. I think this is the perfect place to do it. I don't think the Hive will care about me knocking out these dudes, right? The Hive don't care about anything. Okay, if you want to swing, Elvis. Okay, 1 down. These guys should have some money for me. Hell yeah. 58 big ones, so every approximately 4 of those we get is 1 more sleep. But yeah, look, this is where we're going to leave it. Obviously, we need to finish getting these guys first. Hell yeah. We also lost our bow by importing, but I don't think that matters. There's a hell of a lot of them around. So whenever we finally want to do crossbows, I don't think it'll be that hard to find a decent one. Or maybe we'll have a store we can go to by then, you know? That would be nice as well. This is also always, of course, leveling our assassination and our stealth. All that good stuff. So we'll get the last guy just to be thorough, to be complete. Come on, Elvis. Swing that hammer, baby. Like those guys in the goddamn bedroom taught you. Okay, well, you know what? Now that his friends are following me, I don't think I'm going to do that anyway. Anyway, we got most of them, you know? 5 out of 6 ain't bad or whatever the hell it was. So run the whole way back, Elvis. You've got nearly enough to... Yeah, you just did earn enough to get the bed again. So hell yeah. That's where we're going to leave him. We're going to play out to the gentle sound of banging hammers. Oh, he stopped. You contrary little son of a gun. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me, friends. Thank you so much for joining big old Elvis. I like how it looks like his mustache is hanging off at this angle. Elvis, pop off your teagle must there for a second. Oh, yeah, we didn't look at the pompadour this episode. You know we gotta get a pomp in. Anyway, friends, I'll see you again real soon.